This past road trip started off tough at Cornell with a loss. It improved with a win at Columbia. What were some of the adjustments made between those two games?
Cornell was not us, and I think the whole team felt like that. They felt like, who was that team that was out there playing? It was one of the few games I've ever coached where I've sort of thrown my arms up in the air and said, wow, I'm not sure what's going on here. So we just collected ourselves and said, wait, time out. We need to start being Yale again, and that's what happened. We were very much ourselves against Columbia, and so hopefully everything we do is a learning experience. Everything involves an experience or doing something that so many people on this team have never done before. So there's been some growing pains, and we just want to go down the stretch and see how much noise we can make going down the stretch here.
Junior guard Whitney Wyckoff scored a career high 18 points against Columbia. How important has she been and will she be down the stretch as a team leader?
Well, I think Whitney is definitely the player that everybody looks to now since we have lost Sarah. She is our most experienced, I like to say our most level-headed. She doesn't tend to get caught up too much, doesn't tend to get too high, too low. She's just a very steady personality, very steady presence on the floor, and she's able to keep the team, sort of together. And she knew she had to step into that role when we lost Sarah.
First place Princeton and second place Penn are on the schedule this weekend, the last road trip of the regular season. Now that you've played them each once, what will be the key points to playing them again this weekend?
Yeah, kind of a tough weekend, huh? Well, I think that there were a lot of things against Penn that we feel like those are very fixable. We need to do those things better. They're very fixable. I think against Princeton, it'll be interesting just to see if they change things, how much they change. We certainly played very hard, very focused that night, and we feel like we've got there are some things we do that they may have trouble with, but we just totally understand that these are going to be two tough games.